For fans of the original Star Trek, there's no forgetting Susan Oliver.
Susan Oliver's Vina is really kind of iconic.
When I first put up a website, I had more emails from people about Susan Oliver than any other subject.
Who are you?
You know who I am?
She was on Wagon Train 4 times.
Route 66.
Susan was in 3 of those.
She did an early Ozzie and Harriet episode.
The Twilight Zone.
Susan Oliver.
You have Susan Oliver, who was almost always on the first choice list to be the female guest star in these shows.
She was just so versatile, sort of like a chameleon, and for television it was perfect.
You liked her, you believed her. When the close-up was here, she was thinking.
I think what counts is taking charge of your life.
Susan Oliver makes final preparations for a solo flight to Moscow.
She won 5 world records in flying light planes.
She was one of the first women to fly the Learjet.
I'll never know why she turned down a 7-year contract to Warner Brothers.
Why isn't she doing a series?
And there were very few actresses who were that prolific who didn't get a series.
She turned it down. That is surprising.
She didn't want to be locked into anything. She didn't want to be controlled.
She wanted to write. She wanted to direct.
I want to make films. Do you realize that in my 18 years in the business, I've never worked with a woman director?
For a woman to direct a film would be like a woman playing professional football. That's how bad it was.
She directed a MASH. That was a very prestigious show.
Our crew just wasn't ready. Wasn't ready for a female director at that time.
She should have acted in all kinds of things and didn't have that opportunity because she didn't behave the way they wanted her to behave.
She was just so watchable and endearing.
What happened? How did somebody who was that good not have the kind of star career that her star power sort of justified?